Since they only want to tell you that I am a secretary, I wanted to fill you in on what makes me qualified to be Louisiana's Secretary of State and what I want to see happen for Louisiana. I did mass arbitrations with State Farm Insurance warehouses. I can definitely clean up our voter registry. I did CAT call centers during Katrina. I can handle disasters. I am an ENTJ, Master Commander. Everything can fall apart around me, and I'm going to get her done. The business side. I've been using it for over 34 years for clients as a paralegal, as well as my own personal business. I know that our software was not updated because we spent our money on sexual harassment suits prior to Kyle Arden. I can definitely get our business site accurate because that has been the biggest complaint. I did the Louisiana Welfare to Work program in the year 2000 training with State Farm Insurance. I've done campaigns for 24 years. I am a behind-the-scene worker bee. I want to see paper ballots with security features in our state. They're economically friendly because we don't have to ship the machines across the state. We don't have to buy new machines either because any machine can be programmed, and it has been proven that they were, in fact, programmed. We had 108% voter turnout in some of our parishes. It's environmentally friendly. Paper deteriorates. Those big machines don't. It can also be audited if necessary. We can use hemp that generates 10 times faster than trees, and we can do that right here in our state. We can create jobs off our election system. No more outsourcing. A coworker of mine and I volunteered for a Republican convention down in New Orleans, and they had outsourced it out of state. Those people canceled about 3 o'clock in the morning before the event. Myself and my coworker had to save the entire thing, but we did it. I was a candidate in 2019, and a lot of you might not know this. I was completely censored and banned. After the election in June 2020, I was severely smeared on TikTok by Black Lives Matter. I was prevented from working. My emails were overtaking. I had severe terrorism and gangstalking.
It's a video.
I had bullets in my roof. I warned Kyle Arden of the cyber terrorism that was going to be suffered in our state, as well as the voter tampering that was coming. This was in 2019, the governor's election. I tried to contest in 2019 because I knew the figures were wrong. I didn't know if they were using Common Core math, but I knew something was off. I've been doing this, like I said, for 32 years. When I found out that we couldn't contest elections in the state of Louisiana, I was floored. They cyber ransomwared the state after the governor's election, which there was tampering in, and the It Guy's house burned. And no, I'm not making that up. A history on me. I was awarded the court at the age of 15. I did the Louisiana Welfare to Work program in the year 2000. Worked for State Farm Insurance for 5 to 6 years in Monroe, Louisiana before they left. Due to political opposition, I was kept in Louisiana, specifically Morehouse Parish. I worked for an attorney for 12 years as a paralegal. I went on, after that attorney retired, to expose Uranium-1 in 2015. I traveled to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Denver, Colorado during Hillary's campaign. I did run a page called Rebels Against Government with 156,000 likes. I got things viral during the campaign. That was anti-Hillary. The DNC, specifically Democrat Global Platform, tried to buy my page from me for $14,000, and I refused. When I refused, they went ahead and sent me the offer from the Democrat Global Platform with a number that originated from Russia. I submitted all of that to the investigative committee because I knew if I had have purchased or agreed to sell my page, it would have been used to prove up Russia collusion when there was none. I am an American citizen, and I did the anti-Hillary memes right here in Louisiana. I exposed the terrorists in our government. Black Lives Matter, the ones that took over Bernie Sanders' rally, had ties to terrorist regimes. That has all come out at this point. New Orleans, 2017, during the Jefferson Davis and Lee Monument issues. I exposed paid agitators at that point. I exposed Antifa. I have faced off with BLM Antifa. And our government was involved in it. That was when they flat out took my page. I don't pay to play. I took no endorsements. You know, they'll give you $5,000 money to advertise if you agree to go along with their agendas. If you don't, you get fined. So basically, they'll bankrupt you. I did none of that. I am an honest, hard-working, single mother of 3. 2 of those were disabled. I only have 1 minor child at this point. And I would really love to help my state and make sure that all votes count. That is my main objective. I don't want any more computer-generated votes in our state. We definitely have issues with illegal citizens, the outdated registry. It has to be updated. We don't need machines because they can be programmed. In order to ensure authentic and accurate, clean voting, we have to update the registry. We have to get a secure system in place to ensure that the votes are accurate. And we have to stop outsourcing and insourcing corrupt money in our government. I ask for your vote humbly. I am number 25 on your ballot. Amanda Jennings for Louisiana, Secretary of State. Thank you.